Well, good night. It's 11 o'clock in the UK, guys. You're gonna have to excuse my look. Some of my pajamas, I've got like oil on my hair, hot oil. Um, and I was watching a Netflix movie, just, with my babies, my cats, and the source says, "Stop! You're gonna have to do a video." And I'm not one, I never argue with the source, and I never will. So absolutely, whatever, here to be a channel of the source. So well, what the source wanted to want to talk about is what the post is saying. What is planet Earth? The ego of the whole galaxy. Remember that the whole universe is disconnected. There are other spheres, other planets, but it's like a parallel reality. It's run by the same leaders. Is The collective reality is exactly the same in all the other spheres. But before that, let's get something straight, because whenever I meet people or clients, and most of them say to me, is that I'm really love, I'm such a nice person, I'm full of love, and all I want to do is help. And I said, lovely, that's really, really kind. And deep inside, I'm thinking, you're hypocritical twat. Do you know that the people are here that are disconnected? Whoever watches this video, the whole people that we are in planet Earth, for example, is this sphere, planet Earth. Um, can we get this straight, please? You chose to disconnect from love. You chose to disconnect from Mother Goddess. You chose to disconnect from the source, guys. You turn your back on love. And now you're telling us that you're pure unconditional love and you want to help others. Nobody's real in your reality except you. And if you were true pure love, you couldn't be in the matrix. Yeah, you could be in paradise. You could have died already and be in paradise. Yeah, and there is no way that Mother Goddess would let you come down and help. No, she can handle this herself. She doesn't need any of her children to come and suffer some more. She will do it herself. This is the source to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask anybody uh, to suffer. She'll do it herself and sort everything out. So can we get this straight? Yeah, that you, yeah, then you back on the source, meaning that you turn you back on love and you chose to follow Lucifer. Yeah? Jamor, the main originator, the B666, however you want to call him. Yeah, the one who beat me up and raped me. And he's done that to many, many women. Yeah? The one who created all the filth or the pedophilia, all the, the abominations that they go on planet Earth, the wars, people losing limbs, children being buried and killed for satanic rituals. And that is the one that you chose to follow. Were you deceived? Up to a point. Up to a point, yeah? Up to a point. You kind of knew what you were doing. You knew you were turning your back on love. So don't come saying now that you are love, because if you were love, you could not be stuck in the matrix. Yeah, that means that you've got a code that is in the matrix and that needs to be neutralized, and you need to actually become really, really pure love. So having said that, yeah, why is planet Earth, the great, the ego of the whole galaxy? Well, it's because the matrix is in the UK, guys. Yeah, the point where everything is run is in the UK. The home of the devil is the UK. Yeah, so lucky. I mean, whoever is somebody is in the UK watching this video, lucky us, that we are here, yeah, in the worst possible, darkest place in the whole galaxy is the UK, yeah, and where the self-aware entity of the Matrix used to be, that one is long gone now. So anyway, guys, so I hope this is understood. Yeah, the reason why the planet that is so dark is because this is what happened. The people, the human race, yeah, of planet Earth are the darkest of the whole galaxy. I'm sorry, guys, if you're listening to this, so that's not true. Amor is not telling the truth, and you are angry. It's because, guys, the truth hurts. Yeah, but all you need to do is become love and choose the source and take action, guys. That's all you need to do. but most people won't, yeah, unfortunately. The reason what I'm saying in these videos is not for anybody to change or be, it's to tell you the truth, really, because we are almost, something is happening soon, and I feel it throughout my body. The source is not telling me much, but is coming. So I'm not telling you anything, like I'm telling you for informational basis, yeah, because obviously it's gonna be the end of many. So we just want you to know the reason why we are doing that, and what we are doing, yeah. So um I wanted to emphasize what happened at the beginning. Jamor wanted to be the god of the galaxy, and the 12 main followers, the Rockefellers, the feds, the one who hold all the money, were the ones who mainly follow him. And then the celebrities, there was a bunch of people who followed Lucifer, or the devil, or Jamor, in order to get the status and, and beauty, and all of that, like Madonna, Angelina Jolie, and all of these morons, yeah, and politicians. So there was a bunch, but then there were another bunch, which is the human race, that they were promised that. They were deceived. They were complete morons, and then the memory was erased, yeah. And basically, they were made their slaves, yeah. So that's why they were so dark, because they wanted that power. They wanted to be like him. They wanted to be like celebrities. And the Jamor just, the devil just deceived them and then made them into human batteries. And that's why the human race is the darkest of spheres, and that's why it's only a bunch of people in the human race who are going to actually be saved. Because whenever I talk to people, honestly, it's all I hear is ego. All I hear is about how wonderful. All I hear is ego, ego, ego. You know what I mean? Ego is the human race are takers and not givers. You know how much I give to people here. No one, no one gives to me, yeah, and I give so much and so much. They're always takers, yeah, and asking for more. I don't have this, trying to take from you, yeah. This is how the human race is, and I let them. I don't care. You know what I mean? Judgment is gonna be done. I'm safe and on paradise, with my kittens, and really, I've done my duty, you know what I mean? And as I said, this is informational purposes. So, and listen to this, just listen to this, yeah? If, for example, you've got a daughter and you're taking her to this amazing private school that has got very good reputation, and suddenly there is telling you that the leaders of the schools actually have conducted, they're pedophiles, yeah? Are you going to leave your daughter there, and then oh, that's a lie, or thinking, wait a minute, it might be a lie, it might not, but I would take my daughter out, yeah? So how many times the Vatican has been exposed for doing atrocious acts with raping? I've seen newspapers saying that the Vatican is the devil, which it is, because the Vatican is the male originator. The Pope is the, Jamor, the male originator, shape shifted. All they need to do is a digital image, and spite of how many times they actually been exposed, how many people worship the Pope? Another one, the mosque. Yeah, how many times, yeah, they have been exposed for taking money from the from charity, from doing, again, incredible, awful things, and people still go, yeah. And this is the reason why you choose to worship Lucifer, yeah. It's like the sign of the cross, yeah. North, south, north, so east, west, yeah. It's the matrix. The symbolism of Jesus Christ carrying the cross is carrying the burden of the matrix. So everybody, somebody does dan 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 in the name of the Father, the Lord, you are worshiping the fucking matrix, guys, yeah. And you are doing this consciously, really. You're choosing it to do it, guys, yeah. Everything has been exposed. We are giving you everything, yeah. I mean, all of you, yeah, have met the source. All of you. The source can be everywhere. You've been in touch with the source. The source has been there to help you in that moment that you needed the help the most. You might not have known that it was the source, but the source was there. Yeah? And most of you, then you back on the source again when you were in the matrix and try to take advantage of the source. Yeah. So this is the reason why, yeah, what's gonna come is gonna come, guys. And is I'm a channel, I don't have feelings anymore. They're gone, and my thoughts are controlled by me. So, because obviously we are not our thoughts and our feelings, but you choose to be your thoughts and your feelings. You choose to follow Lucifer, and some people, will listen to this video and be very angry at me and but it's true, guys. What I'm saying to you is nothing but the truth. So anyway, guys, till next time. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen next. I do still, yeah, regardless of how of much of a joke the human race is, I still love you, But we cannot allow anybody who is like this back in paradise, guys. You know what I mean? You've chosen to worship Lucifer, so it's how it is. Till next video. Goodbye.